About 74,000 years ago, after barely avoiding an extinction event, a few thousand of our ancestors started migrating all over the world from Africa. Wherever they went, they adapted and screwed up the local ecosystems. Eventually, everybody forgot that they started out from Africa. Different groups across the planet started forming different cultures, traditions, and languages. Now, being a human in this cold and unforgiving world, things can go pretty sad and depressing pretty quickly, but we are unique and found our way around it. Let's say a person makes up a story about something that don't even exist. He can tell another person precisely what that story is, and they can tell their children, and their children can tell their children, and on, with few details getting altered over time. Even when the person who made that story is dead, the story or a version of it can still survive. Now, this ability to create made-up stories and then transmit across generations is something that no other animal possess. When our ancestors would see the world around them, they would make all these stories about sun, moon, sky, animals, plants, and us, thus giving everything a purpose and explanation for their existence and forming belief systems. These stories would travel through generations by oral traditions and more recently through writing, and by recently I mean about 5,000 years ago.